Oprah Winfrey. What does Oprah Winfrey mean to me? The personification of love.
I'm at a point right now where it's so easy to be where, like, if I keep going in the direction I'm going, like, I don't know if I'll ever come back. Like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to have the strength to do something different.
Same Love was finished. They were just missing a chorus. And they had asked pretty much every gay artist you can think of to sing on this song, and everybody turned it down. So I was the last resort.
She takes my hand to calm me down, but I'm thinking I'm sweating in Oprah Winfrey's hand.
Those of you who have seen the movie Grease might remember me as playing the role of Frenchie.
You know, having a stroke at 37, and I guess I thought I was invisible.
We did Hands Across America without the benefit of the internet, without cell phones. That's one of the most amazing things about that 30 years ago.
I thought if I don't say it, it's not real, but if I say it, I'm going to embarrass her, and that's not so good either. So I finally looked at her and I said it, that Oprah's probably passed gas, our host has, and she smiled and winked, and I knew we were going to have a long friendship.
Well, for the first time in 4 seasons, this year's biggest loser was a woman. Because we all know it's easier for guys to lose weight, right? Okay.
Not anymore.
We
broke that mold.
Okay, you broke that mold.
Not anymore.
For Ollie Vincent, that meant a lot of really sweat and a lot of tears.
Oh my God. When I entered The Biggest Loser, I was 234 pounds. The hardest thing I ever did was stand in line to be on The Biggest Loser. I finally told the truth, and I realized that I had a problem, and I just decided, like, this is the opportunity of a lifetime, and I want to do this for me.
So Allie weighed in at an all-time high of 234 pounds for her. It's been 6 months since she got home from The Biggest Loser. Here's Allie before, and Allie's weight today coming out. Allie! Was The Biggest Loser sort of like a last resort for you?
Well, yeah, I dug myself into this big, deep, dark hole, and I didn't know how to get out. It was 5 pounds. That was somewhat controllable. But then it was 50, and then it was 100, and I was like, how do I get out of here?
Were you nervous when you got home? Were you nervous about keeping it off?
Yeah, I was nervous, and I kind of, the truth is I kind of spiraled. I got home, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do without the ranch? I went out, I partied with my friends, and I just was like, I woke up and I was like, this isn't me. I don't want this life anymore.
All day I just thought about it, and I didn't post, and I was depressed, and I was embarrassed, and I was sad, and I was like, I can't even, I'm at such a place in my life right now that I can't even post on Facebook about this experience that changed my life in such a drastic way, where that I even have this Facebook to post to, and now I'm hiding, like I was hiding. What was more kind of like a really kind of check-in kind of experience was Facebook had just come out with that live Facebook, right? And so, of course, they wanted me to do live interviews because there was a big presence. It was our biggest team yet. We raised the most money yet. We were going to have a banquet. And so I did, and I was interviewing, and all the comments were about how fat I was. So I really started hiding after that. I'm at a point right now where it's so easy to be where, like, if I keep going in the direction I'm going, like, I don't know if I'll ever come back. Like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to have the strength to do something different. And on my anniversary, I didn't get out of bed all day. And I was ashamed. I was just ashamed. I was embarrassed. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. It was a low point. It was like probably my lowest point. I won The Biggest Loser. I was the first female to win The Biggest Loser. Like, I'm Allie Vincent. Like, I'm supposed to be strong. I'm supposed to know how to do this. I do know how to do it. Like, I do know what I need to do. Like, it's not And that's like, so I was just beating myself up, and it was just, I don't know, it was just like, it was liberating. And because I felt so liberated in that moment, and after that, and kind of like going through it, I knew that I had to do it on my Facebook. I was like kind of ready, like, you know, I'm like, and so, and I read like every single comment, and every single comment I would like, it would have a little bit of anxiety, like who was going to be the one where I was going to like ban them from my Facebook, you know, and there wasn't one single one, not one person, not one person. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it's pretty incredible, honestly. I'm very humbled by it, and I don't know why I thought I couldn't share, you know, like I'm like, you're so silly, Allie. Like for me, it's not about a number this time, even though a number is a way for me to track, and I do know at a specific number how I feel, you know, in that number range, but it is about feeling my best self. Like I want to be my best self. I want to feel good about myself. I want to have the energy. I want to have the endurance. I want to have the confidence. I want to feel beautiful. I want to love myself at any size and throughout the sizes.